actually, to be fair, this is the first time, that's the first time I had that joke. What we're trying to do is work out where the boathouse is. Because looking at the code, we've seen there is a boathouse in this game. And the boathouse sells canoes. And the canoes help us cross the river. And we've learned that we can hide objects by crossing the river and hiding them. Because you can't carry everything we need. So there's an element of inventory management. Also, right, my bloke is staggering around drunkenly because I wasn't actually controlling him. We are shouting instructions at a flashing cursor. And somewhere, I am with a little man. Are you the boathouse? No. Can you go into the shop through the door, you great big buffoon? Right. Oh, you're not the boathouse, are you? We found the sword. We've hacked into the code because we just want to cross the river. We think we've definitely seen the vampire and he's followed us around the house. Boathouse. Yes. Hang on, I've not bought the... Right, let's try it again. We now found the boat. Maybe we didn't quite make it because we died. Right, buy a canoe. Buy a canoe. Right. We have now bought a canoe. We have done this. We have made great progress here. I'm at the general store. This is good. I can buy some sort of turd. I'll buy some ropes. I'll buy some ladders. I'll buy some rabbits roasted in Spectrum. I'll have a grapnel hook. I'll buy the bloody lot. Let's have a hammer. There we are. Loads of stuff. Right. So I'm going to try and cross the river now. So we now know where the boathouse is. Apparently canoes go off. Apparently chips go off overnight, by the way. Oh, hello. Am I drowning? No. Never before seen. I don't think anyone's got this far on the YouTube either, by the way. So I've now crossed the river. This is great progress. We are doing very, very well. We've only been playing this for an hour and 40 minutes. And we've now crossed the river. So I think these houses here... No, I don't think they have. I think the only person who seems to have played this is Spectrum Games 4. And he probably gave up after 3 minutes. And this is when we're looking at the code, to be fair. So here's a house. What's in here? It's a farmer! Go and do some barley. There we are. So I've told that farmer to go deal with some barley. You can also hide objects, which is the way you deal with inventory. Because you can only carry 5 things. And what you can't do is you need the hammer, the stake, holy water, and a crucifix. They do, yeah. In order to kill the vampire. Unfortunately, you need a canoe to cross the river, and you might need some sort of rope ladder arrangement to get up the cliffs. So let's find out using science and super sorcery. Well, no, this means I'm probably dying. I'm tired. This is a bad thing. Can I at least get up here, as it were? Yes, I can. Oh, hello. However, I died on the cliff. So the good news is we know that rope and grapnel and ladder are to do with the cliff. And now everyone's died. So there's a dot there now. Does that mean? Oh, I think we're restarting again. Have all the money. There we are. The village opens. Now, let's find... I want to find out if... I'm going to make it go faster. Look at that. Ooh, we go. Shops are opening. I'm going to allow that. There'll be vampires over the red cliffs of Vladsdorf. So you can starve. You starve to death in a day, or die of exhaustion. So we now know there's a general store where there are farmers doing farming stuff. We found a canoe. Being a vampire hunter in Vladsdorf is a lot like making love in a canoe. Right. Also, getting into these shops is rather annoying. There's a tiny, tiny door, 1 pixel wide, and your intrepid volunteer keeps bouncing off the wall. That's probably true, yeah. Or it's a very small door and you're a very big man. Right, here we are. Into the shop. Buy some stuff. Right, here we are. I'm going to buy some things. I'm going to buy all the things. Yes, long ropes. And some ladders. Which might be lucky. And a grapnel hook. And a hammer. I'm fully kitted out now. Up we go. Because there's something in this. It's just really rather slow and finicky. I'm in the boathouse. I'm going to buy a canoe. Which may rot overnight, possibly. Which might be bad luck. So we're now going to try and cross the river fast. There we go. We've now crossed the river. Aha! So, we definitely... Oh, I'm not dying already. I'm tired. Bloody hell. Let's go into the vampire's castle at least. Come on. Jesus Christ. Yes. It's madness. This game is madness. Let's look at the instructions again. And there's the text. Window capture. Right, we are. Right. Find grapnel. Grapnel. Yes, it's a thing that exists. Grapnel hook. Grapnel. Go sub hold. If A equals B, then go sub hold. Right, where's hold gone? So he's done some cleverness with yeah, whatever. We're not going to play this much longer or at all. Hold is 3300. Yeah, that's fine. Hold. Ice cream. Ladder. Good strong ladders. Ladder. So things you can buy is ladders, holy water, watching. Stop beeping at me, boy. Hammers, that sort of thing. Carry a source item. Weight. But then weight's not very helpful. Unless weight is to do... It could be. I'm not playing anymore. So I think crops are there. You have to look after the crops and tell the farmers what to do because the farmers are useless. Otherwise the village will collapse. I'm guessing that if the canoe is heavy, there's a boat which is weight is 20. So holy water weighs 1, watch weighs 1, boat weighs 20, garlic weighs 1, steak is 1, hammer is 5, crucifix is 1, grapnel is 5, ladder is 10, rope is 3, fish is 1, pie's 1, chips 1. So I'm guessing, and I do not know, that. So total weight is P12. Okay, bear with me. P12 is P12. I can't start this. Eating thing. Aha. I think your weight of what you're carrying affects your energy. So if you're carrying around a ladder and a hammer and a canoe, you get tired quicker. Which does make some kind of sense, to be fair. So what you're probably meant to do is buy a canoe, go across the river, and then drop the canoe. If that makes sense. Rather than carrying a canoe up a cliff, which is probably not very sensible. If you want to know what happens when you win, let's find out what happens when we win. Steak, steak, steak. You'll like this. Not a lot, you'll like it. Let's show what happens when you win. Turn off the window capture here. You'll like this. Or nearly. There we are. I've driven my wooden stake into the vampire's heart and poured holy water over him. I'm leaving my crucifix to stop the undead tampering. So you need the hammer, the stake, the crucifix, the holy water, all of them in the vampire's castle. Has to be daytime and you're not being dead. If you can do all those, and some steak and kidney pie. And they get random beeps. But that is Vampire Village. An intriguing game, but not a fun game. But the idea is quite nice, to be fair.